Hi everyone. I had a lesson with my teacher last week, and she corrected my um, posture of how to use the bow, and because she noticed that like whenever I play towards the tip of the bow, I lost the sound. So she was looking at my posture and how I engage different parts of my right arm, and she recommended I do like I have to pull my shoulder back because I was actually kind of pulled it out a little bit, so I have to pull it back, and then she was using the metaphor of like if you have a strings to pull this your elbow kind of out, and but of course depending on how tall you are and how long your arms are. For me, when I play to the tip on the A string, it will always be like the straight, almost like straight out like that. But the one thing that I also notice is when I do this posture movement, my bow will always be parallel to the bridge. So for example, let me show you. So I'm gonna start from the frog. I'm gonna turn like this so I can also see the my bridge as well. So parallel to the bridge, and you can see that I'm pulling my shoulder back already. Um, so engaging the shoulder blade pretty much. So if you notice my shoulder, you'll see that I kind of pull it back a little bit, and then if I do, you can see that my bow is still parallel to the bridge, and my arm is pretty straight. Here, see. So the tip is, so when I go up, I'm using my elbow again, engaging elbow, and then here is a square. And then when you have the square, when I have the square, now I can do the with the arm and the wrist, elbow straight, elbow, stay there. So the wrist coming up, now the elbow. So now I still have the. So when you go down, so I go down. Okay. So I'm gonna go down to I cannot I'm almost to lose my bow hold, for example. So this is where the length of it that I can do. Now I have to use my elbow by pulling, like it's like a string coming out like that. This way. Okay, so here goes. And if you see, my bow is parallel to the bridge, and going up. So I hope this is helpful. It takes a lot of effort for me to actually pull my shoulder back, and if you basically my teacher showed me like her shoulder blades kind of went down. So if you want to try, I have done this, but this is something that I would not recommend it if you don't have a good violin hole, because this is what I'm gonna do. Please don't try this until you are ready to do, or you really want to do this. I'm gonna check on my shoulder blade, which is around this area here. Like it should come down as you're moving the bow down. If you don't, and if it doesn't come down, or it doesn't it means you didn't engage your shoulder blade. I'm gonna try that. as you can see that the sound is very consistent from the frog to the tip. I'm not losing any sound at all. So I hope this is helpful, and you know, tried it, and it takes me a while. It takes me actually you know, almost a week. And there's some exercises that you can do. So for example, like you stand like this, and you know, if you observe my shoulders, I engage it, so you see it went back. You know, so you engage your shoulder blade. You don't have to do a lot. You know, at the beginning you can do like 5 or 6 um, you know, times as you're standing or something, because your shoulder blade will sore if you haven't done a lot of workout and whatnot. So try it out and let me know what you think. And I will see you next time. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.